Looking beautiful out there today for sure, but big changes coming this week, Jim.
Good timing for the fertilizer. Aren't you supposed to put it down and then it rained?
Right.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Very good.
Not a lot of rain. You're right about the changes. I want to show you the weather map with the cold air already dropping southward through the plains. Another piece of that polar vortex we've heard so much about this winter. Fortunately, the coldest of this air is going to miss us to the east, but we're going to have a chilly day, that's for sure. Okay, the front arrives tomorrow night. Let's go straight to the computer model and talk about rainfall. This is our high-resolution model beginning at 7:15. Could even see a few patchy rain showers around this evening. As we put it into motion, by tomorrow morning, watch the timeline up here. By tomorrow morning rush hour, this is mainly drizzle and very patchy light rain in the area. We go forward in time through the day tomorrow, and again, at any point during the day, you could get some drizzle, some patchy light rain. I think it's going to be one of those just really gloomy, kind of light fog, low cloudiness type day. All right, let's go on past tomorrow afternoon rush hour into tomorrow night. Now, here comes the cold front. We see a little more activity, a few pockets of heavier downpours, maybe a couple of isolated thunderstorms even possible as the front blows in tomorrow night. Then it moves right on through. It gets colder, but then look at this. This is Wednesday, and look at all this. This is overrunning light, cold rain. We do believe that it will be warm enough that we won't see a threat of icing in the area. There is a very slight chance, actually, in the northern parts of the hill country. Unfortunately, rainfall totals don't look that impressive either. We're talking about totals of maybe a ½ inch if you're lucky. Most places probably under ¼ of an inch out of this whole system because most of the rain should be light. Temperatures outside right now in the low 70s in the hill country. It's a nice day in terms of temperatures anyway, low and mid 70s. And to the east, temperatures also low 70s in a lot of spots with some upper 60s in a few locations. We're looking right upriver there on Lake Marble Falls. Highland Furniture River City Grill camera showing you an overcast sky out there in the hill country. 74 degrees here in the city right now. Our evening forecast taking us only to 67 or so by 10 o'clock tonight. Pretty mild night. 74 in the city, 73 mostly cloudy at ABIA. Winds are only 5 to 7 miles per hour. The sun will go down at 6:27 tonight. In the pollen count today, getting to be spring. These numbers are going higher. Elm and ash high. Cedar and oak in the medium category. And of course, ever-present mold at 55. That is a particularly low count for mold. 56 up in Dallas, Houston at 65. 78 in San Antonio. The cold weather not here yet. You saw it way up there in the plains right now. That's where the snow is flying. And now coming out of the west, increasing moisture and weak little ripples of low pressure in the atmosphere will be moving across the state through Wednesday, which is why we think we will continue to see a little rain even behind the front on Wednesday. So tomorrow, a fog and light rain. Temperatures still mild, though. The front doesn't blow through until late tomorrow night. Then gusty north winds and a cold rain on Wednesday. And I suspect some places don't even climb above the 30s here on Wednesday. In Austin, we're not expecting during the day on Wednesday to get much above the low 40s. This will be the coldest weather we've seen in nearly, well, in 2 weeks by then, since the 11th of February. Here are the low temperatures in the morning, upper 50s and low 60s. One more mild morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, temperatures not bad. You might just keep an umbrella handy because you could see a rain shower. After midnight tonight, we'll begin to see some fog develop, and I think we'll have kind of persistent low cloudiness, light fog. It'll spit a little drizzle, might even get a little light rain shower tomorrow afternoon with a high temperature of 75. Even an isolated thunderstorm is a possibility. And then on Wednesday, that cold rain, look at that temperature. 75 tomorrow, the high 43 on Wednesday. But I mentioned we're going to miss the brunt of this cold air. We're back to near 60 as quick as Thursday, mid-70s by Friday. Then we'll have our next chance of rain by late in the weekend.